Hello, I'm Gordon Rankin and I'm here in Beckett Rankine's central London office. Normally it's vibrant with engineers interacting on all sorts of interesting marine projects. But now everyone is working from home where they can and it's all going pretty well. We have loads of projects on the River Thames. There's the new passenger pier at Royal Wharf, another on the drawing board at Barking Riverside and several others at concept stage. Some of these will take light freight on the river, the new way of overcoming London's ever more restrictive and slower road traffic. Looking around the country, we've been improving and upgrading ports at Sheerness, Bristol, Newhaven, Southampton, Ipswich, and at Hull we're creating a new home for the historic trawler Arctic Corsair. And in Liverpool, our modular design for the new heavy-duty double-deck ro-ro link span at 12 quays was installed on schedule with minimal downtime for the new larger vessels on the route to Dublin. Overseas, we've been called in to advise on a wide range of port developments. For example, container terminal in Indonesia, mining project in Greenland, bulk terminal in Mozambique, waterway in Florida, ferry services in Lagos, and a city centre coastal development in Saudi. But of course, many projects are continuing through the COVID pandemic and facing the new challenges head on. So let me now tell you about one of our really interesting projects. In Sierra Leone, we're helping Nectar Group to create a new berth at their Freetown bulk terminal. We're now at the stage where on-site tests are needed despite all the COVID restrictions. So a small team has been sent from Europe to work with a West African drilling company to get a full set of geophysical and borehole measurements. This soils data will then be used to optimise structural designs for the new ship berth that will enable expansion of the terminal's cargo handling. Back in central London, the pandemic has delayed our flagship Rotherhithe to Canary Wharf ferry project, with Transport for London having to divert funds onto buses and underground operations. Without any funding, originally we developed this concept as an unsolicited alternative to the planned bridge. The ferry will be much less expensive and provide a better user experience for the pedestrians and roll-on roll-off cyclists on this short river crossing. The idea took some time to gain traction, but now, as London's first electric ferry service, this fits exactly with the government's post-COVID plans for building back better with lower carbon credentials. So I'm sure it'll be coming back again soon. Incidentally, we've been developing ideas for various other unsolicited proposals, such as alternatives for the closed Hammersmith Bridge, a new yacht marina in the Isle of Man, and larger ports in Nigeria and Iraq. And now turning briefly to a positive side of the COVID disruption. The much reduced level of coastal and river shipping traffic has presented us with an opportunity for better access windows to working berths. This can be really useful in getting some of the tricky maintenance done and at a lower cost. For example, we are working on pier upgrades for the Met Police and London Fire Brigades here on the River Thames, as well as the ongoing refurbishment of the 80-year-old cruiser HMS Belfast on permanent display here in the Pool of London. Finally, and just to let you know, the Beckett Rankine asset management team has developed a new smart system, BR-SAM, which is a new app for our port clients and owners of other marine facilities. This could help you to make an initial assessment of your own marine structures and categorise timeframes that might be expected for structural life and possible requirements for maintenance. Now is a great time to start using this handy new tool. For more information, just click on our website.